Hello guys, S2W here as your average consumer. While I was going to a local Toronto sneaker boutique called Livestock to enter a raffle, the store actually has stock for this pair of sneaker in a full-size run. Little did I know, after I left an hour later, they finally posted an image on Instagram that they actually have them for sale in store. Looks like I got there at the right time before a mass of people came by. Now, I bought these on impulse as I have already gotten the Ultra Boost 3.0 Oreo colorway like last week I believe, and this sneaker somewhat has a close resemblance to it. This is the Ultra Boost 3.0 from the silver pack. These Ultra Boosts originally was for pre-order during the halftime show of Super Bowl 51 of this year in 2017. They were released along with the Ultra Boost cleats, which is a field-ready cleated version of the Ultra Boost for sports play. Some smaller shops have already sold them earlier, but not a lot of pairs were released out yet during that time. Fast forward a week and a half later, and now to this video's upload date, the Ultra Boost 3.0 Silver was released worldwide in a silver pack, which brought in the silver pure boost and also the silver uncaged ultra boost as well. What made this pack special is the first ever silver metallic coating on the boost midsole on every model, giving them the extra shimmer to the shoes, which we'll look more closely at later. Now let's take a closer look of these Ultra Boost 3.0 silvers. Not to be confused with the Ultra Boost 2.0 silver medals launched in 2016 of the Olympic pack. This silver is the newest revamped iteration of the Ultra Boost family. The 3.0s are known for its stretchier and more elastic prime knit, which is Adidas' top of the line knit material, famous for its breathability, lightness, and flexibility when compared to its first two predecessors, the Ultra Boost 1.0 and 2.0s. As you can see here, the fabric easily changed and stretched effortlessly as I run my fingers across, offering the free-forming fit on these Ultra Boosts ever more closely to a soft fitting feel. As you can probably tell, the pack is called silver and the closest color to silver on fabric is gray, which is what the dominant colorway of this knit is on this shoe. Following suit of the Ultra Boost 3.0 pattern, the streaks of stripes in a darker gray can be found running along the upper of the sneaker. These streaks does not sit flush on the knit, but rather bumping upwards whenever you see these stripes. This visual pattern is what distinguished this as the 3.0 model, along with the translucent outer caging system at the midfoot region in both lateral and medial side of the shoe. Personally, I don't really like translucent cages, but this caging system does offer support and additional lockdown for our feet when you're wearing the shoe. Both lateral and medial side of this Ultra Boost look exactly the same to each other, minus the Ultra Boost text on the heel cup and also the small torsion system plastic near the back of the shoe on the medial side. Moving up towards the sneaker, the laces that came with this model are flat two-tone gray laces, blending them with the shading of the sneaker. The tongue continues to don the 3M Adidas running logo for extra branding, laying on top of the beefed up plush cushioning of the tongue. The midsole of this sneaker is why this shoe was much more anticipated than the rest. Boost technology. Adidas' latest cushioning that offers the most responsive compression ever, as if we're walking on marshmallows every step. Made originally white, Adidas saw the community paint over their technology for better visual effects, so they decided to launch shoes with pre-painted boost soles as well, and for the first time ever, with a silver metallic sheen. The color in hand doesn't look too glossy as I originally had thought, and surprisingly doesn't look too overwhelming. Although I do agree it just looks like someone used a generic spray can to paint these, the color of this paint matches with the knit so nicely, visually in my opinion, worked pretty successfully. At the back, you will see the short but standard heel tab that helps you put on the shoes with ease. Also at this heel area, the fundamental heel counter seen on all models of the Ultra Boost is still implemented here to give additional fit security and optimal movement to our Achilles, lowering heel slippage at the minimum. The color of the Ultra Boost text used on these Ultra Boost 3.0s are, surprise surprise, silver. Inside the sneaker, the collar area and also the heel area I feel have increased in puffiness for better comfort and softer impact for an ankle pushing against the fabric. Like every Ultra Boost, these came with removable insoles, and for this colorway, the insoles were black and borderline dark navy with the Ultra Boost branding in silver. In fact, the whole shoe looks dark navy when you stare at it for a long time. It's actually giving me an existential crisis. Flipping over the insoles, you get these special looking patterns, something easily overlooked especially when you don't ever need to take out the insole anyway. And again, you have the piece of felt-like fabric on top of the Boost midsole, popularly seen on the NMDs. Under the shoe, we have a black Continental rubber outsole for the superb grip on all sorts of surfaces, but beware of the loud squeaking on waxed floors. Also for stability, there's a torsion system plastic bar near the midfoot area of the outsole for additional midfoot lockdown steadiness. Anyways, here are some Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 silver fit footages. Fit wise for this purchase, I was finally able to get a pair in my true to size, which is also half size down from my 1.0 and 2.0 Ultra Boosts. These actually fit perfect for me lengthwise, as I feel my big toe ever so slightly touching the toe box of the shoe already. If you have wide feet like me, go true to size. If narrow feet, go down half size from your true to size. Keep in mind, the prime knit is a lot thinner in the 3.0s, so there's more wiggle room to spare inside the shoe, offering an overall looser fit. Breathability is better on these 3.0s as well, since the material is thinner, and because of this, the downside to this thinner material also means less structure to the upper. Price wise, these were sold in Canada for a whooping of $260 before tax, $20 more expensive than the regular Ultra Boost because this one is pre-painted by Adidas and treated as a limited launch. Is this price justifiable? It really depends on the person buying. As I'm pretty bad with customizing things, I'll let them do it for me. Comfort wise so far, the Boost feels the same as any other Ultra Boosts. Some have complained that the color Boost has altered its squishy properties, but I haven't really felt anything significant as of yet. But upper wise, if you like a more free-forming fit, these 3.0s will feel better than a more constricting Ultra Boost 1.0 and 2.0s. As always, throw me some likes if you liked the video, and let me know in the comments how you feel about these silver 3.0s when compared to the more recent zebra 3.0s. I originally thought these zebras actually look way better than the silvers. Maybe it's because the shade of the knit looks similar to the metallic coating, because when I look at the other metallic coated Ultra Boosts, those do not even look appealing at all. That's it for today. S2W signing off.